Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The Emirates Stadium in all its glorious modernity, this symbol of new Arsenal, the Arsenal of the 21st century. And as you can see, we've already started here. Out towards the flank, and it's De Bruyne. Up to meet it! It just took too long getting forward.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
Mustafi for Pastathopoulos. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim? Lacazette. Company did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And it's Mertens. He's gone for it! He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Hector Bellerin. Now it's Lacazette. Hoists it high, cut out in the nick of time. De Bruyne. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Mkhitaryan. It's broken loose. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Now it's Lukaku. It's Lukaku! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Belgium just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
And it's Iwobi. Mkhitaryan tries lifting it over. Mkhitaryan. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Now it's Lukaku. Lacazette. Lacazette. Oh, he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. And so we have the first set piece of the game. Xhaka ready to try one. Hazard! Oh, what a save! He had a long way to go.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Oh, good ball. He's had a shot! He is off the hook. Much personal relief. De Bruyne. And it's Hazard. Attempts to play it through. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Yeah, he was off. Ever so slightly, but he was off.
Hector Bellerin. Socrates plays it forward. Forward it goes. Whistle's gone. Just offside. Granit Xhaka. Now it's Iwobi. He could be in here. He's gone for it! Courtois will lay claim to that. He's made sure that that won't get through. Granit Xhaka. Now it's Iwobi. Shots on, and the shot! It's in!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real...
There's the whistle for half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Belgium need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Witsel. Oh, good interception. Iwobi. Now the counter. Mertens. Hazard. He's had a look. Lukaku. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Belgium seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
And he's there to cut it out. Hector Bellerin. Mkhitaryan. Now it's Aubameyang.
Aubameyang really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Nicely controlled. Plays it back. A chance to play it in. Aubameyang. Oh, they've got it back as soon as... Is it in? Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
No, no way through there. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. De Bruyne shapes the shoots. It's in! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Witzel looking to get on the end of this. Mertens finds himself offside.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistimed run.
Granit Xhaka. It's Lacazette. The Tongan tries to get it forward quickly. Just about up to 75 minutes. And it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. And he's cut it out. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Aimed long and direct.
Belgium showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Mertens. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Now it's Iwobi. Now it's Lacazette. And he's shown it. He'll hammer it! It's there! Into the lead once more. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. So we have a double substitution going on here. Arsenal take the lead.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
Tries to dink it in.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Papastathopoulos. Mesut Ozil. Now it's Lacazette. Now it's Ozil. Lacazette decides to play it back. Looking to shoot.
Arsenal probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Batshuayi. El-Neni goes looking. Chip through. Got a sight of goal here. Could move up a gear here. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Terrific contest. It might easily have tipped either way. The margins are tiny. Just a goal in it. Sadly, that's all it takes. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Tovan gets his foot in there. Royce. Look forward. What does he try from here? He's left his man. Whistle's gone. Just offside.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
And it's Fekir. Gorgeous control there. Dinks one in. Griezmann. Goes wandering offside.
He realised he was going to be flagged, didn't he? And he tried to escape it.
Ginter. Goretzka. Gundogan. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Royce. Done very well to intervene. It's Dembele. That is an adventurous run down the left-hand side. Gundogan goes looking. Draxler. I think a cautious start from both teams. And he's made certain that won't get through. Gundogan. Royce.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Draxler. Chance to shoot! This could fall anywhere! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Brandt. Brandt plays it back. Gundogan hits one! Goal! Germany! And Germany are in front. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Germany take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
And it's Royce. He's gone for it! Rami plays it forward. Fekir. Dembele. Caught offside that time.
Just, it seems, but just is enough.
And it's Royce. Brandt. Header! It's in! Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Hit long and direct. Is it in? That's a lovely try, but not to be.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Gundogan already, of course, on the score sheet. Now it's Goretzka, and he's straight offside.
Yeah, he was off, ever so slightly, but he was off.
Conte, good challenge, he just stood firm. Thauvin.
Griezmann really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Goretzka, and it's Griezmann. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Dembele. Well read, he sorted that out. Goretzka. The whistle goes for half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
The second half gets underway.
France don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Kante demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Royce. It's Gundogan. Now it's Royce. Oh, the ball's come loose! Germany cannot keep hold of the ball. Thauvin did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Thauvin. Fekir. Looking to run onto it. The shot's on! They've played it short. And it's Pogba. Timely intervention. Now the counter. Pogba hoists it high. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Pogba encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Jerome Boateng. And it's Royce. Draxler has a pop! Oh, flags up, he must have been offside.
Oh, it would have been fabulous had the timing matched the pass. Pity.
Rafael Varane. Forward it goes. Mondi. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this. But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? Boateng very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. Rami gets it back. Griezmann plays it out to the flank. Thauvin. And he's cut it out. Neuer catches it safely. Could move up a gear here. Defending was strong and firm. Royce with a delicate ball. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Real chance to break. Lobs it in gently, and it's got through. A really good feat. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Can he deliver? Aimed long and direct.
Germany are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Royce tries lifting it over.
Germany are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Cut out in the nick of time.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
There's a long ball. Gundogan.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Brandt, and it's Royce. Tries to dink it in. Going for goal! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Well, there's going to be... And that's that! Well, it's ended in defeat and frustration. They just didn't get the breaks. No reward for a very genuine effort. It is a hard one to take, this. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
All that remains for me is to thank Jim. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The famous Kop is in good voice as always. It is one of the most recognisable monuments of the English game. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Draxler is a big talent.
And the shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, from right in front, he's gone for it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Mane really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Well, that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Now it's Roberto Firmino. He has it out wide now. Done very well to intervene. Van Dijk tries to get it forward quickly. Keita driving on now. What can they conjure from here? Mohamed Salah. He's had a shot! It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
Liverpool really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
A poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Fabinho. Aimed long and direct. Over to the left. Oh, that's neat. Whistle's gone, that's foul. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. That was travelling. Lovren goes looking. Robertson. Firmino. Mats Hummels. Goretzka. Jerome Boateng. Mats Hummels. Goretzka. And he's made certain that won't get through. He's on his way. And it's Draxler. He could be in here. Forward it goes. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Keita. Dashing forward at pace. Muller. What a throw in. Jerome Boateng. And it's Royce. Well positioned to make that interception. Shaqiri. Salah. Mane. Robertson. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Gundogan plays it forward. Shaqiri tries lifting it over. It's being played forward. And it's Royce. Muller. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Gundogan, he does have an assist to his name. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Ball's loose, who's getting there? It's Salah! Oh, great save, real class.
Mohamed Salah is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Shaqiri was wandering offside.
Shaqiri only needed to check his run slightly and he was in the clear.
Mats Hummels goes looking. Now it's Royce looking to force his way through. And it's Rudiger going through. Now it's Gundogan. Chance to shoot. Out wide to the right. A really good feat. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Robertson. Mohamed Salah. Shaqiri. Now a chance to break. Gundogan. Now it's Royce. Brought forward. What does he try from here? And we've reached half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Here we go again then.
Liverpool don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Royce! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Royce sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Firmino. Now it's Royce.
Muller.
It's Muller! That really should have hit the net.
Germany just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Fabinho. Salah. Back into the middle. Fabinho. That intervention was very necessary. Looking to break out here. Drexler tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated. Germany have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Goretzka.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah, he's through, now is he in? It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. Rudiger. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Shaqiri, lobs it in gently, and he's there to cut it out. Gundogan sticks in a foot to win it back. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Sturridge, out wide, but less said about that pass, the better. Kimmich. Driving on, a real charge here. He's had a go! Wijnaldum. Forward it goes. Firmino. Matip. Mohamed Salah. Khedira tries to get it forward quickly. Keita hits that long, timely into... Can he finish? And the follow-up! Oh, taken with style! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. Neuer did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up. Liverpool grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Liverpool surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that
shapes the shoot. That's a real chance missed.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Mohamed Salah knocks it away. And it's Goretzka.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Sturridge floats one over. Well read, he sorted that out.
Liverpool merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Shoots! Oh, the ball's come loose!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Goretzka. Khedira. Plays it out to the wing. Gets on the... looking to shoot! And oh! Oh, yes, it's there! And that may just do it!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning...
Sturridge! He scores! They have stolen level at the last! So that's it. It is all over. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. They've got on the... And Messi! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Nice touch. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. A real chance to break. It's Rafinha. Now it's Muller. He's picked him out. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Jerome Boateng. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges? Goretzka goes through the middle. Messi. And now the breakaway. Over to the left. Nicely measured pass. It's a brilliant interception. Draxler. Royce. And it's Rafinha. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Goretzka. Coutinho. Now it's Muller. Royce. Draxler. It's come loose. Forward it goes. And it's Messi. In the end, they found themselves penned in. Nowhere to go. Rafinha. Draxler. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Piqué. Jordi Alba. Chance to break. And TT. And it's Toni Kroos. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Now it's Toni Kroos. Aimed long and direct. And the counter-attack is on for Barcelona. Coutinho. Coutinho. And it's Muller. Germany going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. They're going to throw in. Vidal. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Breaks on here. Rafinha, and he's going long. He's put a stop to that. And it's half-time here. So another team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And we're off again. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Ball's loose, who's getting there? More than happy to take the muscular approach. Kroos really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Barcelona have it back and they can go again. They'll have a dip! Draxler. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. He's got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. Looking to dink it in. Kike boots it to safety. Rafinha. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Draxler. Toni Kroos. And it's Muller. Into the game.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Whistle goes, he's been given offside.
Just, it seems, but just is enough.
Ginter. Your impression so far, Jim?
Barcelona are now matching their opponents blow for blow despite the scoreline. No shrinking violets out there.
Dashing forward at pace. He's got away. It's got through and... good clearance and very necessary. And it's hoisted clear. Now it's Draxler. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Well positioned to make that interception. Draxler. Goretzka. Here it comes, Coutinho. Jordi Alba. It's a loose ball.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And he's cut it out.
Germany are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Surely a shot. Can he finish?
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Draxler is flagged offside. changes here, from both sides in fact.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation. It needs to be any time now, really.
And the counter is on. And it's Royce. And it's got through. Beautifully done.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And he's made certain that won't get through. And the referee brings it to a close. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away.
Well, there's no shortage of effort and commitment from them. They were just undone by that second-half goal.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at it. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And so we have the first set piece of the game. Plays it back. Tries to dink it in.
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
And he's made certain that won't get through. MacArthur does well there, alert. Maya. And it's Benteke.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Zaha. That is a terrific run. And he's cut it out. Forward it goes. Now it's Zaha. And the weighted pass. Offside, I think. Yes, it is.
Just, it seems, but just is enough.
MacArthur. Benteke. Clips one through. Offside. Yes, it is.
He may have been caught offside, but Maya may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
MacArthur tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Zaha. Benteke gets into a good position. It's out for a goal kick. Benteke. MacArthur. Townsend. Chip through. Zaha. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Now it's Benteke. Benteke is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Lobs it in gently. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Liverpool just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Hoists it high.
Crystal Palace couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Aimed long and direct. Lovely bit of skill. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And Dyke does well to read it and intercepts. Wijnaldum tries to stroke it through. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. MacArthur has a pop! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
That's been won straight back. Fabinho. Liverpool looking to counter-attack here. And he's going long. He's left his... and body! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
In with a header! And the ball's come out. In once more. Massive leap! Hits it again, but still no joy.
Liverpool are literally using their heads with some very good service, but it's time for someone to add authority.
And it's Townsend. That's sprayed out wide. Promising cross. Bit offside that time. Van Dijk. Shaqiri. Fabinho. Shaqiri hits that long. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's MacArthur. Salah. Matip. And the whistle goes for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Crystal Palace head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. We're properly into the second 45 minutes. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Townsend. Maya. It's a brilliant interception. Wijnaldum plays it forward. Done very well to intervene. And it's Salah. Shaqiri. Fabinho. Let's put a stop to that. Plays a clever pass. Zaha. That intervention was very necessary. Well, they can break here. Benteke. Townsend. Wijnaldum tries to get it forward quickly. Shaqiri plays it out to the wing. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Going through, and a header! He has done it! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Andros Townsend has been given offside.
Townsend just might have a case for the ball to arrive sooner. His frustration speaks volumes here.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Fabinho.
Liverpool showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Batshuayi. Hits one! And it's been taken straight back. Zaha. Up he gets! It's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Great header, made it look easy.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Tompkins goes looking. Now it's Roberto Firmino. And that's well defended. Gets it upfield. Sturridge. Van Dijk. Sturridge. Zaha. And it's Benteke. Looks to thread it through. Shoots! And it's there! And surely that settles it.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Crystal Palace take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Has a look and has a go. Van Dijk positions himself well and cuts it out. It's been intercepted and that will come to nothing. Chance to break. Batshuayi. Now it's Batshuayi.
Crystal Palace have been keeping their passes short and sharp. It's the way they've evolved their game in recent weeks.
And it's Firmino. And there goes the final whistle. Crystal Palace, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, it was a game.
Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. The shot's on! It's there!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Crystal Palace take the early advantage. Looks to clip it forward. Crystal Palace will play a certain way here. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. Milivojevic. Now it's Benteke. Batshuayi. And that's a throw-in. Milivojevic does well there, alert. Forward it goes. This is promising. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Great chance here to level it up. He's gone for goal. Shot at goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Maya really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And the counter is on. He's made sure that that won't get through. Sacco plays it forward. Benteke puts his foot on the gas, going through. Has it out wide now. And the shot! Oh, just couldn't quite turn it in.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Aimed long and direct. It's gone for a throw-in. Milivojevic. And the weighted pass. That looks a good ball. Maya. It's Batshuayi. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Now it's Batshuayi. Batshuayi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Benteke. Benteke. And it's Townsend. Andros Townsend tries to get it forward quickly.
That's why he really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Batshuayi went in for a slide tackle and executed it cleanly. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Batshuayi. Townsend hits it! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Ball is over the line. Mamadou Sakho delivers the great leap! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Kouyaté battles to win it back. Maya. It's Maya. Batshuayi. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Crystal Palace are taking a simple, modern approach here. And Maya! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Zaha. Batshuayi is demanding it out wide. Townsend. Batshuayi. And it's Benteke. Zaha tries to stroke it through. It's a brilliant interception. Aimed long and direct. Looking to break out here. Benteke. Benteke! This could fall anywhere. Townsend. Maya. He's played him through. He's got away. Fires it in low. There's the whistle for half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Crystal Palace haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that and still very much in this game.
Crystal Palace head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Crystal Palace carrying a 1-goal lead. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Chance to... It's one! Really well taken goal. And the second half is off to a flyer.
Crystal Palace are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, what a convincing response to going behind. They've got all the momentum now.
And he's cut it out. MacArthur goes looking right through the middle. Benteke. Oh, the ball's come loose. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Just, it seems, but just is enough.
He's left his man. He's one-on-one. He's gone for it. Oh, that's quite incredible.
Well, that's why players with big reputations get the big money. What a tremendous finish to help retake the lead and change the dynamic in this second half. And it may yet prove to be decisive.
The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So we have a breakthrough.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Going for goal! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Good ball. Benteke has a swing at it! And that would have been some goal.
Benteke cannot be a happy chappy, and you can understand why. The run was stoic, and it should have been heroic.
Time for a change in personnel. And he just whacks it away. Andros Townsend plays it forward.
Crystal Palace have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
No, that is pretty much the end of that. Milivojevic, it's Zaha! Milivojevic is fouled. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter. But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Benteke gets on the end of it. Batshuayi. Zaha. Sako went in strong and he took the ball. He's got away. Chance to cross here. Townsend. Forward it goes. Oh, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Now it's Batshuayi. And it's Suarez. Crystal Palace claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. And he's there to hoof it away.
Crystal Palace are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Oh, good interception. Townsend.
Crystal Palace are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Loose.
Crystal Palace are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Shakes the shoots. He's scored. And surely now the result's beyond doubt.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Crystal Palace have chosen to bring on the last of their substitutes. So we have a double substitution going on here. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. Ayew. Walk forward. What does he try from here? And it's Townsend. Zaha. Deftly done. And into Kouyaté. There's a definite foul there. And you would probably say it's too far out for a shot. Townsend. Dinks one in. Benteke. Andros Townsend wants to dink one in. Shoots! And in it goes! Late drama! Late goal! This will be one frantic ending! Well, there was to be no other outcome. Crystal Palace give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Decent looking ball. Townsend, he's left his man, he's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Oh, the protests are futile, the decision is made. Late drama to further improve their position of comfort. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. He was just never going to miss.
Well, that was a big pressure kick and he didn't let his team down. He took that so calmly.
Crystal Palace could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response? And he's there to cut it out. And that will be the final act. Crystal Palace have thrown it away. It was in their grasp and they let it go. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Look, they've been found wanting, in my opinion, in a few areas.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The Emirates Stadium in all its glorious modernity, this symbol of new Arsenal, the Arsenal of the 21st century. We have already started here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Mesut Ozil can add the decisive edge, I would think. His close control and ability to slip the runners through is a real feature of his game, not to mention his dribbling skills and that superb left foot of his.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. MacArthur goes looking. A real chance to break. Benteke. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Header! And he's done it! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Crystal Palace have an early lead. Good start. That's a promising ball. He's off on a marauding... has a pop! Oh, he's really drilled it. Patrick Van Aanholt boots it to safety. And it's Meyer. He's left his man. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be outmuscled. Loose ball, who's going to get that?
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
Townsend going through. Looks to dink one in. Well read, he sorted that out. It's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Patrick Van Aanholt plays it forward. Benteke. Townsend. The shot's on! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Hector Bellerin. And it's Hector Bellerin. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Aubameyang. Aubameyang! And in it goes! Arsenal are level. Arsenal grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on. As to what will happen from here, I've no idea.
He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Aubameyang floats one over. Lacazette. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Well positioned to make that interception. Offside that time.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
And that's been won straight back. MacArthur. Benteke. Going for goal! It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
Crystal Palace really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Sacco gets into the right position to intercept. Milivojevic. Now it's Aubameyang. Kolasinac clips one through. There is the half-time whistle. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. Crystal Palace head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each. And the game right on edge. Crystal Palace get the second half started.
Crystal Palace clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
He's got away. Mkhitaryan unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Ball's out on the left now. And it's Maya. Andros Townsend goes up and over. Aimed long and direct. Mesut Ozil. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Benteke. Hoists it high. Cut out in the nick of time. Socrates tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Kolasinac going through. That's not going to make it. Mkhitaryan.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
MacArthur. Now it's Zaha. He's had a look. Ozil gets it back.
Crystal Palace have been keeping their passes short and sharp. It's the way they've evolved their game in recent weeks.
MacArthur battles to win it back. And it's Maya. And now they can launch a counter.
Papastatopoulos simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Benteke. Hector Bellerin. Over to the left. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And Kolasinac is fouled. And it's Townsend. Zaha. That intervention was very necessary. MacArthur. Zaha. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
He's left his man. Timely intervention. forward it goes. Zaha. And it's got through. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again.
Crystal Palace merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Socrates plays it forward. There's a long ball.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And it's Zaha. Deftly done.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Patrick Van Aanholt. MacArthur. Now it's Benteke. Well, that looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. And you would probably say it's too far out for a shot. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Ayew. Batshuayi hits one! And that's a real chance missed.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which...
There's a player in need of attention here.
Yeah, his pain is now pretty obvious, Peter. He's not the type who pulls up unless something's hurting.
But it appears he's going to be okay, at least for now. Just brushed off the ball there. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Ramsey.
Arsenal showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Shoots!
Very well to get to.
Well, he's gone down, touching the same part of his leg as last time.
Yeah, I think he's been facing a losing battle here.
Well, it's a sad decision that, but it is the right one. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Mkhitaryan. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Now this could be a pivotal moment. Dying minutes, free kick, great position. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Cleared without complication. Well, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. So that's it. It is all over. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
Thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The famous Kop is in good voice as always. It is one of the most recognisable monuments. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Ozil goes long. Nice one too. Whipped in. Whipped it again. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Keita goes steaming forward. Still going. Where to next? And it's Salah. Shaqiri. Is it in? It's in!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Arsenal didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Hit into the middle. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Well positioned to make that interception. Shaqiri. A real chance to break. And it's Mane. Over to the left, Shaqiri. There's Ozil, plays it forward. Chance to break. Out wide to the right. Looking for space out wide. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Fires from distance. Will sail harmlessly past.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Done very well to intervene.
Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to avoid being found out and stopped.
Nobody's going to argue with that. Koscielny positions himself well and cuts it out. Oh, good interception. Mane. Mohamed Salah. Aubameyang. Played into space out wide. Going through. Mkhitaryan crosses. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Repelled by the keeper. And now they can launch a counter. Keita tries running with the ball at his feet. Can he finish? Aimed long and direct. Matip does well to read it and intercepts. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Socrates goes looking. Now it's Lacazette. Aubameyang Wants to play it back. Now a chance to break. Shaqiri. Keita. And it's Salah. Great ball, and now the shot. He's gone for it. It's in. A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Keita tries to get it forward quickly. Offside, yep, looks it. Keita. Shaqiri needed to come up. And there's the end of the first half. Some first half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Here we go again then.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Lacazette plays a clever pass. Played out to the right. Mohamed Salah, he's got away. And the shots! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's a simple game. The striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Granit Xhaka. Van Dijk was not to be moved. Salah. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Shot a goal! He scores! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
It's become a case of men against boys.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
There's the through ball. Mane shoots! He's put it wide.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
And it's Mane.
Liverpool have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
picked him out. Firmino, he's left his man.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Pretty robust, but it's got the job done. Keita. Mane. Firmino. Shaqiri. Dangerous looking ball, and it's come to nothing. That's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Liverpool seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Salah. Now it's Origi. And he's going long.
Liverpool really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
It's come loose. And it's Origi. Mohamed Salah. That intervention was very necessary. And the counter is on. Lacazette. Mkhitaryan. And the weighted pass.
Well, to be honest, I think they're all show and no substance. Where's the final product?
Arsenal get it back again. And it's Lacazette. Now it's Ramsey. Iwobi! And he's missed it.
Arsenal know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Liverpool make their final change. Mane. Liverpool disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Ramsey. That's really nice. Now, what next? Now the counter. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Ramsey battles to win it back. Liverpool have a free kick. That's offside. Yes, it is. Just brushed off the ball there. Good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Tries to dink it in. Firmino. Out of play for a goal kick. And it's been taken straight back. Salah. Now it's Mane, he's got away. Mane looking to get on the end of this. Oh, and he's got good distance, who's chasing? And the referee brings it to a close. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Arsenal never really got into this game.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Ah, he's given it away. Striding forward, facing goal. Big chance! They've scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Jim, your thoughts?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Barcelona didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? And it's Matuidi. Oh, good interception. Coutinho. Aimed long and direct. And Messi! Sticks it away!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you take back again.
And it's Messi. Vidal. Suarez finds himself offside.
Well, the defence was at their mercy and they only needed to be fractionally quicker.
It's been intercepted and that will come to nothing. Luis Suarez breaks on here. Vidal.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's broken through. Matuidi. That is terrific skill. Has a hit! It's in! Into the lead once more. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
So we have a breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Rakitic. And it's Messi. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And the counter is on. Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo!
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Dybala. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala. And Dybala! He is off the hook. Much personal relief.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Vidal. And it's Rakitic. Looks to thread it. He's gone for it!
Oh, it just wouldn't sit for him.
Well, I think his mind was made up the way that ball arrived, and I certainly admire his willingness to hit the volley.
Quadrado. Ball through needs to be good here. Got a decisive goal here. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Oh, no! It's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
That had to be more accurate. And it's Luis Suarez. And now the breakaway. Matuidi plays a clever pass. Was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising. Look, that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Luis Suarez. Barzagli tries to get it forward quickly. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Luis Suarez. Messi. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Barcelona would seem to still be getting over the OG. It was an honest mistake, and they've got to move on.
Here we go again then.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
And a shot! It's broken loose. And that's been won straight back. Dybala tries to stroke it through. Quadrado! This could fall anywhere. It is a corner. Suarez displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And it's Vidal. Messi. And this is Messi. Can he find a... He's gone for it! Roberto! It's there! Just one goal in it now! Game on! Has a pop! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Now it's Matuidi, and it's got through. He's had a go! They've done it! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, it's a hold. It
Shakes the shoots! They are rampant! And surely that settles it!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Dybala. Quadrado. Now it's Quadrado. Goes for goal! Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, he knows he has the ability to put this exactly where he wants. He'll always back himself.
Pjanic!
Oh, top draw save from the keeper.
Jordi Alba. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Looking to break out here. Lobs it in gently. He's found his man. Now it's Messi. Messi. Coutinho. It's a brilliant interception. And it's Rakitic. Vidal. Chiellini goes looking. Sergio Busquets. Coutinho tries lifting it over.
Vidal really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And we're not going to make any further progress now. And Messi! Lacking in accuracy.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Piqué cuts it out. Vidal. Suarez plays it out to the wing. And it's Vidal. Looking for space out wide. Dembele beats the offside trap. Dembele hits it!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Is there any support? He might not need it. That intervention was very necessary. Douglas Costa. Played out to the right. That's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs. The final whistle. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. Your final thoughts, Jim?
One-sided, and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness, and it was weak throughout.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And we're underway. Griezmann tries lifting it over. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Shaqiri tries to get it forward quickly. Right through the middle. Mane's cross. And that's out of reach. Conte. Keita pushes it out wide. Shaqiri. Corner it is then. Pogba. Forward. What does he try from here? Tovin. Shakes the shoots!
He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
He just whacks it away. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
He's left his man. The referee's awarded a free kick. And a real chance to break the deadlock. Griezmann ready to try one. Griezmann! Mohamed Salah. Just brushed off the ball there. Fekir. Now it's Griezmann. Mohamed Salah. A real chance to break. Firmino. Pogba. And it's Fekir. Dashing forward at pace. Salah. Shaqiri. Oh, he's broken through. It's Salah! Just swings wide.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Lovren gets it back. Now it's Mane. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Can he put it away? And he's done it!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
It's broken loose. Mohamed Salah plotting from out on the right-hand side. Now it's Mane. And it's Fekir. Giroud. Fabinho plays it forward. Van Dijk. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. He's through. Rami does well there, alert. Gets wrestled off the ball. Salah. Mohamed Salah. Pogba. And it's Fekir. Played the ball, that's a foul. Van Dijk. Forward it goes. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Van Dijk is off, and the boss has some thinking to do now. Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Mohamed Salah already, of course, on the score sheet. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Tovin looks to drop one in. And we hit half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Liverpool come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting. There is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. Already up and running for the second half.
Liverpool really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Good running with the ball, can they build on it? Aimed long and direct. Griezmann is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Tovin. Fakir. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
France seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Looking to shoot! Really well taken goal. And this is getting better and better. Jim, your thoughts?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box.
No, Griezmann! Oh, taken with style. And they are dragging it back. Game on again. Shapes the shoot.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Kante hits that long.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Big chance here! And the finish! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort. France showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Going for goal! He has done it!
Well, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And he's onside. It's anyone's ball. Oh, that's nice. And Firmino! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Firmino sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Decent looking ball. He's had a go! Tries to get it forward quickly. Shaqiri tries to stroke it through. Nicely measured pass. Can he score? Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Liverpool making 2 changes as we speak. It's Dembele. Brings it forward. Dembele. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Conte. That's it! Goal! France! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now.
And that could be trouble. Mbappe. Going through. Room for a shoot. They've scored! Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
France take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Keita. And the through ball is intercepted. Now it's Sturridge. And he's away. And there goes the final whistle. Liverpool have thrown it away. It was in their grasp and they let it go. Liverpool really did suffer for their lack of numbers here.
Well, they were up against it, but these players can take heart from what was a worthy response. There was no sign at any stage of the towel being thrown in. So positives can be taken, Peter, even in defeat.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. And already we're underway here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I would say one of the most energetic midfielders you'll find in Jordan Henderson. He's added to all that running power with slicker passing and some very impressive finishing, and he's a proper leader now too.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Looks to thread it through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call.
Firmino. Liverpool do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Possession is one thing, but when you can move the ball as quickly as they can in tight areas, the game becomes beautiful.
Forward it goes. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And it's Zaha. He'll have a dig! A great save, real class.
Zaha is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And he just whacks it away. Goalkeeper's ball.
Liverpool have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness. Just looking back at that chance, it's worth noting they used the flanks really well, left side in particular recently.
MacArthur. Ball's come loose, he's had a go! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Firmino. He's gone for it! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Jordan Henderson, and Dijk sends it forward with interest. Now it's Mane. He's got away. Beautifully done. The referee has given a corner. And that's been levered clear. Batshuayi. Mohamed Salah spreads it
top
towards the
defending
left.
and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Well played, he saw that coming. Well, they could break here. Just the keeper to beat! He's gone for it! And it's a goal! And Liverpool score first!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Liverpool draw first blood here.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Now it's Robert and Firmino! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Now it's Batshuayi. Cut out in the nick of time. Mane, chance to break. And it's Mane. McCarthy. Maya. Now it's Benteke. Oh, flags up. He must have been offside.
Yeah, it looks like he did make his move just a smidgen too early.
The whistle goes for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
That gets things going for the second half.
Crystal Palace need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
It's gone a long way up and away. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah plays it out to the flank. Milivojevic over to the left. Oh, good interception. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. Shaqiri. Fabinho. Robertson. It's the throw. Tries to dink it in. Timely intervention. Mohamed Salah. Maya. Dinks one in. Batshuayi looking to run onto it. It's a brilliant interception. And it's McCarthy. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. That's sprayed out wide. Zaha, and he's cut it out.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Up to meet it! No, he's got that completely wrong. Crystal Palace are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Shaqiri. Jordan Henderson. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Here it comes. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Surely. Firmino! It's bounced out! And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Ball's gone out of play, and a change is upcoming. Shaqiri. Sacco cuts it out. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Now it's Zaha. It's a loose ball. Sacco goes looking.
Crystal Palace showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Big chance! It's a goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Patrick van Aanholt positions himself well and cuts it out. There's a long ball. He's through the middle. Can he find... looking to shoot! Zaha is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Now it's Batshuayi! And the ball's come out! Van Dijk plays it forward. Ball's out on the left now. He's left his man. Mane. Hits one! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Now it's Batshuayi. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Offside? Yes, it is.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistimed run.
Batshuayi goes up and over. Oh no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Jordan Henderson. Now it's Mane. And there goes the final whistle. Fabulous entertainment, drama in spades, and no one would have argued with a draw, but they have lost it. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, it was engaging, if not an edge-of-your-seat encounter, and
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. As you can see, we've already started here. Zaha. Benteke. Oh, he's broken through. Benteke! He's done very well to get to that.
Benteke
Is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And it's hoisted clear. And it's Zaha. Nicely controlled. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Now it's Mane. Liverpool are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
They have a tried and tested passing formula, Peter, that's very easy on the eye, with panache and punch.
It's Wijnaldum! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, now that was a chance. What a chance. There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. It is deadlocked. Wijnaldum with a delicate ball. Shoots! That is a great ball, but not a great finish.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
And it's Firmino. Keita pushes it out wide. Patrick Van Aanholt tries to get it forward quickly. And out to safety. Crystal Palace have it back and they can go again. Benteke eyeing that space. Zaha. Batshuayi. MacArthur. Zaha. On the right now, what's on? Going through. And it's Mane. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Trying to get there. He's got away. Corner. Wijnaldum with the short one. Battles to win it back. MacArthur. Keita. Mane. Maya. MacArthur. Liverpool get it back again. There's the through ball. And the counter is on. He's left his man. Hits one! Maya. Up to meet it. He scored! And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Crystal Palace draw first blood here.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
The shot's on! Maya. Dinks one in. Batshuayi looking to run onto it. Oh, nice touch. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? He's had a shot! No, not this time.
Liverpool can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. MacArthur. Oh, Red, they've been good at that. There's the whistle for half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Crystal Palace leading 1-0 at the break. Well, the action has already resumed here. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Lobs it in gently. Well read, he sorted that out. Aimed long and direct. Milivojevic. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Batshuayi. And it's Benteke. Forward, what does he try from here? Robertson. Wijnaldum. Mane. Oh, good interception. Mane has been caught there, it's a foul. Benteke. Batshuayi. Van Dijk does well to read it and intercepts. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Wijnaldum. And it's Firmino. Keita tries lifting it over. Mohamed Salah. Can he score? And he just whacks it away. Hoists it high.
Liverpool are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
And it's the goalkeepers to play. Wijnaldum. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Wijnaldum. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Chip through. Benteke finds himself offside.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistimed run.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Fabinho. Wijnaldum. Mane. Now it has a swing at it. And goes! Liverpool are all square. Mane with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Oh, that's excellent goal!
That really should have hit the net.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
Maya. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Cut out in the nick of time.
Liverpool merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Well, they could break here. Done very well to intervene. Now the counter. Benteke. He's in! Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Is it in?
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And he's cut it out. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. He's got good distance. Who's chasing? Piatti.
They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Patrick van Aanholt goes looking. And it's Townsend. Hits one! Forward it goes. And he heaves it forward. And the referee brings it to a close. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment. And it ends all square. How would you summarise what we...